It is my honor to be here tonight to introduce to you a great leader among the people of the Navajo Nation, throughout Indian country, and the United States. In April 2005, the Navajo Nation, with a vote of 67 in favor and none opposed, passed the Marriage Act. This legislation contained language that officially outlawed same-sex marriage of the Navajo Nation. Shortly thereafter, President Shirley Jr. took a bold and enlightened stance in vetoing this act. President Shirley views this measure as discriminatory. He feels that the right to be is a basic right. He questioned why 67 members of the Navajo Tribal Council can take away this right of over 300,000 Navajo people. He believes that same-sex marriage is a non-issue on the Navajo Nation. Our elders and medicine people are not talking about it. Our tribal courts are not hearing any cases. In true democratic spirit, he wanted the issue to be decided by all the people through a referendum. With the many critical issues faced by tribal governments, President Shirley felt that the council should be focused on concerns that have a greater impact on our nation. Unfortunately, the Navajo Council overrode the President's veto with 62 in favor, 14 opposing, and 12 abstaining.
Tell me when you're ready. I'm going to walk through here.
The good thing was there was some debate that arose out of it. Traditionally, the Navajo culture and belief system is inclusive of lesbian, gay, bisexual, transgender, and two-spirit people. The debate that rose from President Shirley's veto caused many lawmakers and tribal members to change their mind on same-sex marriage. They questioned the driving force behind this resolution as perhaps bound pressures outside of the Navajo Nation. As an openly gay Navajo man in a committed relationship, I am now ostracized by my own tribal government and stripped of my right to love. This act bars me and my LGBT brothers and sisters from living the lives given to us by the Creator within the boundaries of the 4 sacred mountains of the NativeOUT Navajo country. Regardless of legislative movements undermining our fundamental rights, one thing will win out, and that is the love that my partner and I have for one another. A recent poll shows that 51% of Californians now support legalized gay marriage. Wrong-minded thinking has to be challenged and questioned and dismantled. Inevitably, a lone voice can start an avalanche of change. President Shirley and First Lady Vicki Shirley, thank you for honoring us tonight with your presence here. President Shirley, on behalf of everyone here tonight, thank you for your tenacity, your bravery, and your support. Again, change. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the President of the Navajo Nation, Shirley Jr.
Thank you very much, Mr. the Honorable Mr. Jackson. And I want to say good evening to all of the brothers and sisters represented here, all of the leadership, the different dignitaries from near and far. It's really always a great honor to be invited to break bread, to share a few thoughts, to share a laugh or two at such an occasion as this. Especially to be invited, to be recognized, and to be honored like you honored me tonight. I just want you to know that it comes from the heart when I say thank you very much for that. You know, in this country, everyone has rights, and we all deserve to be respected. Certainly, many live that life and respect one for the other, and that's just the way it should be. In the world of Navajo people, where I come from, where I was born, raised, and bred, and where I'm a leader today of this great nation, our elders teach that we are all members of the five-fingered, intelligent earth dwellers called Homo sapiens, human beings. And because that makes us all family, we're all on the same side. And begs the question, why do we sometimes fight? That ought not to be the case. We are all on the same side. We are all family, and we all need to be standing together. The real monsters in the world that we need to be making war against, standing together as family, as brothers and sisters, as relatives, are the famine, the thirst, the greed, the jealousies, the ignorance, the apathy, and all manner of diseases that are out there. These are monsters that know no creed, know no color. These are monsters that know no creed, know no color, and no respect of persons. They devour babies, they devour the elderly, and we need to, it behooves us to stand together and to make war against these real monsters. No one man or woman can stand up to these monsters. It takes all of us standing together to make headway and to win some of these battles in this war against these real monsters. Ladies and gentlemen, there are many more battles that we have, and I stand with all of you as my brothers and sisters and as family. And ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much.